નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Welcome students. This is part 7 of chapter 8 Windstorms and Cyclone of Standard 7 Science. In the last part, that was 6th part, we discussed about uneven heating of land and water. Actually, in our area, particularly in our area, see what happens during summer. Equator, the land of equator, on equator we can say, gets more warms up compared to the water in the oceans, and because of the monsoon winds occurs, it comes in our area with a lot of rain, isn't it? But rain sometimes creates some disasters. Because of too much rain, it may create many problems, flood situation, as well as sometimes you must have seen lightning, isn't it? Thunderstorm. So in this part, we will discuss about thunderstorms and cyclones. So let's discuss about thunderstorms and cyclones, and before starting our discussion, be on the page number 87. Open page number 87 in your textbook. Let's start. Thunderstorms develop in hot, humid, tropical areas like India very frequently. Thunderstorms develop in hot, humid, and tropical areas like India very frequently. Matlab during winter, but it happens very frequently. The rising temperature produce strong upward rising winds. The rising temperature, say during summer, in our area there used to be the temperature more than 40, isn't it? And that is why the rising winds, the rising temperatures produces very strong rising winds. These winds carry water droplets or water vapor, we can say. These winds carry water droplets upwards with them. There they freeze. Those small droplets or the water, we can say droplets, there they freeze. Where? At upper. And fall down again. There they freeze and fall down again. The swift movement of falling water droplets along with the rising create lightning and sound. अब क्या होता है? Say that rising winds takes water droplet with it, where it freezes. अब जब freeze होता है तो क्या होता है? The droplets once again coming to the earth, isn't it? That those droplets fall down again. और उसके साथ साथ क्या होता है? नीचे तो गर्मी है. That is why rising winds also are there and the droplets are falling down. Both the things happens together at the same time. Because of that, it creates lightning. That creates lightning and sound. हमारे एरिया में होता ही है फ्रीक्वेंटली, वेन एवर इट रेन्स, वो होता ही है. ठीक है? इट इज दिस इवेंट दैट वी कॉल अ थंडरस्टॉर्म. इट इज दिस इवेंट वी कॉल अ थंडरस्टॉर्म. You will read about lightning in next higher classes also. Now, whenever there is thunderstorm, then the precautions, what we take some precautions during the storm and lightning. So in this box we will discuss about the precautions we should take during lightning and storms. See, first one, do not take shelter under an isolated tree. Do not take shelter under an isolated tree. If you are in forest, take shelter under a small tree. Do not lie on the ground. देखो, अगर कोई अकेला ही ट्री है, when there is only a single single tree and around there are no trees, then that is isolated tree. Then in that situation you should not take shelter under that type of isolated trees. And if you are in forest, then take shelter under a small tree. अगर small tree है तो वो वाइड भी कम होगा, तो उसके ऊपर लाइटनिंग गिरने के चांसेस कम रहेंगे. अगर ज्यादा बड़ा बहुत बड़ा पेड़ है तो उसके ऊपर लाइटनिंग गिरने के चांसेस भी बढ़ जाते हैं. इसलिए अगर आप इफ यू आर इन दी फॉरेस्ट देन टेक शेल्टर अंडर अ स्मॉल ट्री जो कि ज्यादा वाइड ना हो. एंड डू नॉट लाई ऑन द ग्राउंड. डू नॉट लाई ऑन द ग्राउंड. व्हाई? बिकॉज द अर्थ ऑल्सो कंडक्टर ऑफ the electricity. Same thing in lightning, there used to be electricity, something like that, isn't it? That is why. तो एक आप हम समझे. दूसरी बात, do not sit near a window. Do not take shelter under an umbrella with a metallic end. Generally, during this monsoon, we used to keep an umbrella with us, isn't it? And generally in umbrella there used to be two type of handles. One of them used to be of plastic, sometimes it is a metallic handle, है ना? Then in such situation, see, do not take shelter under an umbrella with a metallic end. Why? Because metallic handle, that end, metallic hand also a conductor, isn't it? So if it is metallic hand, then it may cause problem. If the lightning is over your umbrella. Then if it is a plastic handle, then there are very rare chances of some problems. Then do not sit near a window. See, where you should not sit. Do not sit near a window. Open garages, storage sheds, metal sheds are not safe place to take shelter. Sometimes देखो लाइटनिंग होती है, तो अगर हम विंडो के पास है और वहां पे बाजू में लाइटनिंग होती है, then it also hurts to us. तो do not sit near the open window. ठीक है, near the window. Open garages में भी नहीं बैठना है. Storage sets, and particularly the storage sets having metallic sets, that is metal over it, metal roofs, उसके नीचे भी नहीं बैठना है. Those are not safe places to take shelter. Then a car or a bus is a safe place to take shelter. A car or a bus is a safe place to take shelter. Why? Because I think, see, there used to be rubber tire, isn't it? The tires are made up of rubber, and that is why the car or a bus is a safe place to take shelter. And one more thing, if you are in water, get out and go inside a building. See, if you are in a water and if the lightning very far, अगर वो बिजली गिरती है, वो बहुत दूर है, फिर भी water, that dirty water we can say, is a conductor of the electricity. तो अगर दूर कहीं पर भी बिजली गिरती है और वो पानी में गिरती है, उसी पानी में आप है, लेट इट बी फार फ्रॉम यू, फिर भी उसके दौरान बहुत ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी होती है, तो वो जो है इट में हर्ट यू. दैट इज वाई इफ यू आर इन वाटर, देन गेट आउट एंड गो इनसाइड द बिल्डिंग. सो दिस आर द safety precautions or safety measures, precautions we should go for during the storm and especially in the lightning. Why? Because lightning बहुत खतरनाक होती है. That is why. Okay. So with this we are ending this part. and we understood the thunderstorms and cyclones. In the next part, we will understand how a thunderstorm becomes a cyclone. That what we will understand, we are going to understand in the next part. By this time, we are ending this part and both this video to do 3 times. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you.